I'm inside and I saw Star Trek the Animated Series Season 1 Episode 1 Beyond the Furthest Star. It is directed by Hal Sutherland, written by Samuel A. Peoples, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This is a continuation of the original series, and immediately I'm like, I like how they have the original voice actors. However, immediately I'm noticing that the performance is less. I feel like the actors can't fully embody their characters just speaking into a microphone. So a lot of the performances are pretty flat. The animation definitely looks like it's done on a budget. You got the main drawing, the base. Say it's the head, the body, whatever. And then you got the stuff that moves, the small stuff, that's animated on a separate layer. The mouth sync is pretty alright. Sometimes it's off. Most of the time it's right though. The blinking is weird. It's like normal paced blinking, but the way that it's drawn is just, I never thought blinking would look like that, you know? The faces for all of the characters, they mostly look like the actors. Spock looks like Spock. McCoy really looks like McCoy. Scotty kinda looks like Scotty. And Kirk doesn't really look like Kirk. He just kinda looks like a generic white guy. Uhura's perfect though. Wow. The limited animation is limited expressions. Something that the original series does really well is the expressiveness of the actors and their performances. I feel like Star Trek would have not been huge if it weren't for the really good performances of the original series. It's very human, very relatable. Seeing cartoons on a screen, yeah, I see more Star Trek, but it's not really something I want to watch on repeat. Not only is there limited movement and therefore limited expression and therefore limited emotional connection, sometimes the animation is you know? But I do like the simple animation style, and I think it's drawn pretty well most of the time. It really does give me an original Star Trek feel. The original series deck and everything. It was hard for me to pay attention at first because of the animation being so shocking. But after a while, I could get a grasp, and I just felt like I was watching another Star Trek episode. Good thing, because this is a Star Trek episode. On with the review. I was just talking about the animation because it was just so noticeable at the beginning. Alright, let's talk about the writing. This episode starts with following the USS Enterprise as they're being sucked in by some sort of gravitational force into a dead star. And as they get sucked closer and closer, there's this weird spaceship thing. It has a bunch of these like honeycomb kind of designs. It looks really cool, but it's 300 million years old. That's really old. They're having a look. All the pods have been busted through, which means that there's nobody there. So they beam back on board, and they accidentally beamed something else on board with them, which has taken control of the Enterprise. It's some sort of magnet being. It becomes one with the Enterprise, and it's really hard to get rid of. Wait, I got it. The alien species that took over the Enterprise want to spread their seed all over to other ships and take over the galaxy. But what stops it is that they go straight to this dead sun and drop off this being, which goes into magnets. It goes to anything that's magnetic and just sits there, right? And then the Enterprise goes boom as it calls out, "Oh no, I'm lonely," right? It's fun. I like how this being has narration. It can speak. I like it. It's cool. And then as it further gets away, the softer voice goes, and then they are good. They have the Enterprise back, and off room they go. It's a fun adventure. The story beats from the original series is still there. I am enjoying the series. I'm excited for more of the animated series. What do you think of the animated series? I gotta give this, it's a solid 6.9 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform we like. Set $20 Dinos at patreon.com/ASEPresents for one movie review per 1 month. Go to this link tree to support the daily grindiness of all them daily movie reviews. So don't go here. And until next time, I'm Mint Salad Saw. I'll see you later to my salad croutons and bacon bits. Beam me up.